Okay, so here's where we're going to do a checkpoint. And so in this checkpoint, and like any of the other checkpoints, here's where I'm going to encourage you to pause the video, work out these on your own, and see if you get the same answer. Okay, so that's why I want to give you this opportunity to pause and then work these out on your own. See what you get. Now, don't use a calculator. Do this by hand using the conversion factors. Okay, so now here I'm going to do it now. So assuming you guys came back from pausing it. So again, we're just going to use the appropriate conversion factor, right? So I'm going to need to multiply this by the conversion factor that's going to give me radians, and that's going to be not 180. That's going to be pi over 180 degrees, pi radians over 180 degrees, okay? And so again, if I multiply across, this is going to give me 60 pi over 180 radians. And of course, you always want to simplify, and this is going to give me pi over 3 radians. Okay, and that's the answer. And so now for part B, same thing. We're going to multiply by pi radians over 180 degrees. And then again, we're going to multiply and simplify. So that's going to be 320 pi over 180 radians. And again, we're going to simplify. And of course, we can drop to 0, so 32/18. Okay. And let's see here. Obviously, we can reduce that to 16/9. So that'll be 16 pi over 9. And that, radians. And that is simplified, cannot be simplified any further than that. Okay, so now let's look at these. Now these are both in radians, no units are given, so again, assume to be radians. So we got pi over 6 radians. Now, you may already know, because of the circle that we did a few videos before, that this is going to represent a 30-degree angle. And this one's going to represent a 60-degree angle, or a multiple of a 60-degree angle. But let's do the work, because you may not know that. So let's do the conversion factor. Again, this is in radians. We want degrees on top, so we're going to just flip these. So it's going to be 180 degrees over pi radians. The radians are going to cancel, and we get 180 pi over 6 degrees, right? And again, we might want to do it that way. And now we're going to simplify this, okay? And so, forgot the pi down here. So 6 pi. And of course, the pi's are going to cancel, and this is going to reduce to 30 degrees. Okay, now same thing for part D. We got 5 pi over 3. Let's see what we get. So again, we're going to use 180 degrees over pi radians. Okay, immediately you could cancel. The pi's are going to cancel here if you want. If you want to simplify here, you can. So 3 goes into 18. So this is going to reduce to 60 degrees. Okay, and so 5 times 60 is 300 degrees. And that's the answer. Okay. I hope you got the right answer. If you didn't, go back and fix your work and then practice. See you next time.